Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Clash of Clans with Logeeny Games. Well, guys, we have some news from Supercell about the upcoming update, and yes, it's focusing on Clan War. I'm so excited. We knew that a Clan War update was coming, and we're starting to get the details now. So before we get started, you may have noticed that my heroes are upgrading. You know, I give Supercell such grief for the hero upgrade system and how they are not usable when they're upgrading, and I thought I'd go ahead and give it a try just to see if it really is as miserable as I thought, and truly and indeed it is. I can't be in Clan War because my clan won't put me in war without my heroes. It would just be a huge disadvantage. Raiding is a lot more difficult. Trophy pushing is out of the question. And guys, gameplay has gotten way less enjoyable now that I'm having to upgrade my heroes. Of course, to get them up to a decent level, I'll have to wait months or spend over $1,000 in gems easily, and I can't do either of those. I mean, it's just so dismal that I don't know how I can stand it. So I think if Supercell really wants to give the community something they're going to enjoy, especially related to Clan War, they need to make heroes usable, at least in Clan War. For me to be sitting out of Clan War takes away my favorite part of the game, so that's really sad. I really hope that they do something about that, but you've heard enough about that. Let's move on to what they've said so far. To begin, they're making some announcements about matchmaking, and to give you an example, we're going to look at our most recent war, which was a victory, an awesome victory, in fact. So here's our bases. Here's Logan Jack's. Logan Jax's base. I probably shouldn't be showing this, guys. Just forget this because I'm showing all his traps and whatnot. But hey, hopefully, I don't know. Anyway, moving on. You can see he's kind of a younger Town Hall 9. He's got level 2 expos, which is good, but he's still working on his Teslas. He's got his new structures built. You know, he's got that 4th wizard tower, and they're upgraded, but everything's pretty much Town Hall 8, including the walls. I don't think there's any level 9 walls. So things are still getting going. Of course, doesn't have his dark barracks are not upgraded. Spell factory, yes. Camps, yes. You know, town hall capacity, or treasury capacity rather. His clan castle's upgraded. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Look who he got pitted against. Let's go back over here. Look over here. A Town Hall 10 was the number 2. So this is the issue that Supercell wants to fix. Those weird matches where your opponent has way more Town Hall 8s or Town Hall 9s than you have. They have Town Hall 10s when you're not even bringing a Town Hall 10 to the fight. Of course, this is a weird kind of it's Town Hall 9 defenses, save maybe those expos are a little bit low, but it's a Town Hall 10, no Inferno Towers. It's still an uneven match. So he's got a troop advantage, obviously. Where's his lab? Okay, still a Town Hall 9 lab, so nothing super fantastic different, but you get the idea. Some uneven matches that we all see in Clan War. This is what they want to fix. They're going to adjust matchmaking, and they're going to try to get rid of some of those mixed matches. So that will be great. I love that. But what that's going to do is it's going to cause some of the search times to increase. For them to really focus on pairing up more fair opponents, it's just going to take a little bit longer. Right now, the average wait time for a war search is about 5 to 20 minutes, according to Supercell, and that's probably going to increase. And we'll probably, those of you who've been around Clan War long enough, remember the days where it may have taken an hour or an hour and a half to get your match, made in heaven, your equal pair. So we're going to see that shift. Don't know how that's going to play out. I'm guessing it's not going to be that big of a fuss. I think people are going to definitely appreciate the more fair and even matches. They're removing 35v35 and 45v45 wars just so that they can add more clans to the pool of the other sizes. They're trying to diminish the number of sizes so that there's more clans searching in these pools, the pools they have existing, to help with some of those search times. So that's going to be great. Also, they're going to be placing a bit of a different system in the weighting, how your base is weighted, how its strength is calculated. If you're new to the weight system, it means basically they take a tally of all of your structures and how upgraded they are, and that calculates the defensive weight and strength of your base. And then they do the same thing on offense. They'll go to your lab and calculate where your upgrades are at, how your army camps are looking, how your barracks are doing, and they'll calculate your offensive strength. And altogether, this makes the strength or the weight of your base. So what they're going to do is they're going to make the base weight more defensive heavy. They're going to be judging the strength of your base a lot more on your defensive upgrades. And this is to help, they claim, this is to help with some of the Town Hall 8.5, 9.5 type of strategies where people will leave some of their walls and their other defensive structures a lot really behind and rushed, but they'll pop up those expos so that they still appear as a really young Town Hall 9 or even a max Town Hall 8, even though they're a Town Hall 9 with Town Hall 9 level troops. And it's a very interesting strategy. I mean, I recommend focusing on offense first because it gives you that edge where you're able to take out bases that are stronger than you, even as a young Town Hall 9. But what they're going to do is they're going to put a bigger weight system, a weight factor on the Expos, I'm sure, and definitely they've said on the Inferno Towers, Grand Wardens, Eagle Artillery, those end-game defenses, so that there's less and less of a chance of those uneven matchups where you're getting matched up with a Town Hall 10, and then you're matched up with, say, a Town Hall 11 with an Eagle Artillery who's got these Town Hall 9 defenses. You know, they try to just manipulate that system so that they show up as a weaker base, even though they have those super strong defenses. Well, guys, I don't think this is actually going to have any impact on the Town Hall 8.5, 9.5 system, because the purest version of that system is that you don't actually upgrade or add any new defenses. When you turn Town Hall 9 as a max Town Hall 8, if you want to be a Town Hall 9 or 8.5, what you want to do is go straight to your lab, upgrade that, go straight to your army camps, upgrade those, and straight to your barracks and dark barracks, and only focus on offensive structure, offensive troops and structures. Don't do anything to your defensives. That way, you show up as a Town Hall 8 defensively, but you have the offensive power of a Town Hall 9. Then you can get paired with a much weaker base, and that gives you an offensive edge. But of course, you're at a defensive disadvantage, but it's kind of that give and take, kind of a trade. And to boost the defensive weight is not, in my opinion, going to affect. It's actually going to enhance the effectiveness of those pure Town Hall 8.5, 9.5 strategies. Now, again, you can't hide it. Once you build an Expo, I mean, you're going to be a pretty obvious Town Hall 9, and the weight system is going to reflect that now. Same thing with Inferno Towers and Eagle Artillery, all that kind of thing. All of that is going to change, so we will see that. But if you want to be a purist and you're going to go to Town Hall 10 for the troops and not build those Inferno Towers, I know that sounds crazy, but you'll still be a very effective Town Hall 9.5. So we'll have to see how that goes. Now, here's the next thing. This is a thing that to me is going to be a big deal, and I'm kind of afraid and that this is going to cause a big fuss. In the next update, there's going to be a new stat added to your clan called your war win streak. If you look at our war log, let's go down just a little bit. Of course, look at all those wins. Yes, props to the clan for good wins. Down here, we had this huge win streak. I mean, it was like 21, 22 wins in a row. And when you're on a winning streak, Clash is going to pair you with another clan on a winning streak. It's going to try to add this new stat called the war win streak so that you get paired with more difficult clans when you're on a winning streak. But if you're like me and you're doing the reality check for Clan War, what that probably means is you're going to get faced against a modding clan. A lot of these big win streak clans are modding. And guys, we hate modding. We don't mod. We don't like mods. Final Breath does not mod. It ruins the game for those fair play users. And guys, we all need to be playing the game fair. So if you're going to be on a big win streak like us, chances are when you're placed with another clan, you know, you're a talented clan. You're playing the game fair and square. You're on a huge winning streak. And instead of being rewarded for winning, you're going to get put against a modding clan against whom you have no chance of winning. You might have seen my video where this one right here, this TB High School, they got 60 stars. That was 100% stars on us in the first 6 hours. And that was because they were modding, and it was obvious the strategies they were using, the 0% attacks, all of that evidence was there. And guys, that's just what's going to be happening unless Supercell can address modding in this update. I don't know how, I don't know what they're going to do. But that is to say, if you're going to be on a losing streak, which up here we were kind of losing some right there, you're going to be placed against weaker clans who are also struggling. Now, that can be definitely beneficial because that can help you break your losing streak. But guys, I think that this system is kind of based on that utopian world where there's nobody modding. But I'm kind of afraid that if we're really working hard and being competitive in Clan War, we're going to be finding people who are cheating the system. And I'm really worried that that is actually going to actually hurt Clan War a lot worse than it's going to help it. I think we're going to see some more harm than good unless modding can be figured out. So that so far, matchmaking is what Supercell is focusing on. That's what they've communicated so far. So we're going to have to kind of wait and see how the new weight structure kind of comes out. There's a couple other details, but they're probably minor. I already told you about 35v35 and 45v45 Clan Wars are going to be removed, so that they're adding more clans and more matchups to other sizes just to help reduce that search time. We talked about that already. And let's see if there's anything else I've forgotten. Team versus team compositional checks. Okay, so in Clan War, there's a lot of emphasis put on the top bases. Your Town Hall, 9s, 10s, 11s, 8s, if you're that kind of clan, which we are. And a lot less emphasis put down here, and that's just to kind of help with the weight of everything. Like I said, there's just going to be these tweaks to help have the weight structure be a lot more even and matched up, so you're not having these big mismatches. So that will be great. I'll love to see that, even if it means we have some longer search times. It's all going to be okay, I think, in the end for that. So guys, if you're interested in getting into any more of the details on this, I'll put the link in the description to this thread posted by Supercell on the forums. And guys, we're still looking for tournaments. We're still looking for arranged clan war matchups. We're still looking for something to be done about those heroes. So I'm really hoping that Supercell is going to continue to communicate with us and expand upon this clan war update. There have been some leaks and some rumors about lots of new troops coming to Town Hall 10 to try to balance that out. We're going to have to wait and see. Who knows if we're going to see the ability to put your clan castle to sleep. That would be really nice, so that your troops that you're saving for clan war are not used up when somebody attacks you. Also, who knows if we may see a 4-star system come to clan war. That would be very nice, just to differentiate a little bit more between those weak 2-star attacks but a strong 3-star or even a 4-star 100% win. So who knows if we'll see that. If you guys want to see that video, you can go back on my channel and find where I talked about some of those features that have been requested. Anyway, guys, I'm very excited, as you can tell. I just can't stop talking about clan war. I really want clan war to be awesome, so I'm excited about this update. Hopefully everything I shared with you made sense. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon.